everyone, today I'm inviting my friend over to make some treats, which are not only good for you, but they're also really easy to make. Hey Melanie, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. So what are we making today?
I know you're into track, so how about some homemade energy bars and a delicious chocolatey snack?
That sounds great. Let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 375 degrees so that when it comes time to put the batter in the oven, it'll be at the right temperature. Next, what I'm going to do is spray the muffin pan with some non-stick spray. This way, when we take the energy bars out, they won't stick to the pan.
While Michelle is getting everything prepped, I will put here in this bowl all of the dry ingredients. 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of rolled oats, 2/3 cups of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of raisins, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. We'll make sure to mix this very well.
Now we're going to add the wet ingredients, which is going to be 1 1/2 cups of plain yogurt and 1/4 cup of canola oil. Melanie, you know what? I think these are going to turn out really good.
I agree. I'm going to have to take some of these home. They'll be great snacks on days that I have track.
That's a great idea. So now we're just going to put 1 1/2 tablespoons of the batter into each of the muffin cups. Now we're just going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. Want to take that back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now for the nuts.
Now for the chocolate nut clusters, that is. These are so simple and they satisfy your craving for something salt and sweet.
I'm going to walk over here for this part of the demonstration.
Okay. And a great trick when you're melting chocolate is to use a double boiler. All double boil really is putting a pot or a bowl on top of a pot of boiling water.
It's important to constantly stir the chocolate so it will melt evenly and not burn.
And if you don't have a double boiler, don't worry. You can put the chocolate in the microwave in increments of 30 seconds.
Remember, it's very important to continue stirring the chocolate so it doesn't burn. Now we're going to pour the chocolate into 1/4 cup of walnuts. You can use any kind of nuts you would like, but today we're going to use walnuts.
And nuts are great because they're filled with antioxidants, vitamins, and lots of protein. And if you're allergic to nuts, don't worry. Any kind of fruit dipped in chocolate tastes amazing.
All that's left to do now is spoon this out onto parchment paper and place it in the fridge.
Melanie, I know you were looking forward to making those, so I made some before you came.
Oh, Michelle, you shouldn't have.
I know. And I also made some energy bars too.
This looks fantastic.
I think we should try one.
I agree. They're delicious.
I know, right? Thank you so much for coming over today and helping me make these.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a lot of fun.
We should do it again sometime.
I agree.
For From the Core, I'm Michelle.